Hello everyone, my name is Heather and I am a brand ambassador with Tula 12. In this video, we are discussing building the perfect planner or organizer for the lifestyle that you need. If you were watching this video, we are on step 3. If you have not watched either of the first 2 videos, I do recommend pausing this video and going back and rewatching these. These are currently in our guides, so by checking them off as you go, it makes it easier to understand where we are at. In our first step, it was choosing the size and style of cover that you liked. The second one, we talked a little bit about the inserts. And of course, there's printable lists to make it easier on you because I'm big pen and paper. So it's hard for me to look at something digitally and be able to figure out what I like. So having it print off for both is wonderful. And the other thing was discussing the types of lifestyle inserts that you can choose from and building what would work for you. And the other thing in step 2 was discussing how to actually put them together. Now, step 3 is a continuation of step 2 and where you can add more things into your organizer. But I wanted to keep the inserts and accessories 2 separate videos. So again, the second one shows you how to put them together. And this is just a continuation of that. So we're going to talk about some of the accessories and things that you can either add to your organizer or they could be standalone items. And I have majority of these items, but I'm not going to be doing every little one. I'm going to show you some of our most popular ones and go from there. So one of the first things we're going to talk about is products that we can put into our planner systems or our organizer systems and helping to create a system that works for you. So if you've seen the first 2 videos, you have seen this is our Trifolio and Go. I still have this sitting in here and I will pull it back out. Now it does have a fasten here, so you can clip this on to your purse bag system that you might be using. And do not forget, we do have our own totes and straps now, so you can mix and match that as well. This is our card wallet system. We have this one, but we also have our plastic accessory version. This holds up to 8. That's my little boy when he was about 4 or 5 months old. So this one is designed that it actually fits on our straps. This is available in a small and medium, but the medium will still fit in the extra large with this one. And then you've also got the card wallet with the keychain to it. And you've got a window view style here. You've got 2 cards slots here. And then you got an open system here. I like to use this for right here, and then I use this one to hold the extra cards that I might not necessarily need. This is my primary cards. These are my secondary ones and some pictures. Now, you've got your card holders, and then some of the plastic accessories that we have. This is one of our dashboard cover styles. You have opening pockets on the inside. Again, this will sit in here just like your inserts will. And you can purchase these right here, cards. They come in sets, and there's a few different sets. I like these because you got different styles. And it's like, this one's got the emergency contact info on this one. But you can also make this a dashboard cover if you have goals or things that you want to look at every day if you open up your wallet. You can also, if I can find it, so you got this plastic accessory. And I call them plastic accessories so that they're not confused with our inserts. You got the plastic version here. There are also 2 versions of these. These are the ones with our zipper pouch system. So you see two of them here. Now, as you see, this has got one of our other cards that can go in. You load them from the top. This one's got the 2022 holidays and observances, while this has got the current year and next year's month at a glance. So this is kind of helpful to have. I'm not highlighted where I need to be, but it helps me to glance here if I don't have my other calendar on me. And then, of course, you've got the zipper style here. So it zips up and down. And most of the time I use this one for my change. So this is the older version. And the reason I'm showing both is because they do offer both of them right now. So this one doesn't have the folds right here like this one does. So it's a top loader and then the zipper. The newer version, when you open it up, you have the top loader just like this one, but it's also got two card slots here, or you can put little sticky notes in there. It's really whatever you like. And as an example, this one, I decided to put my mild liner highlighters in there. I got some washi in there and another sticker. This is sticker. I can't talk. Sticky notes. So this is one of the smaller ones. So you can also fit that in there as well. But I wanted to show you both because this one's more like what I'd call a Ziploc bag style version, because you don't have the zipper to them. And I know some of the Ziploc bags have zippers, so don't correct me on that. You know what I mean. So this one's got the zipper, while this one's just like the regular fastener. So the new one has this feature here with these. This one does not, but it's got the zipper style to it. So those are two options there when it comes to figuring out which zipper pouch style you would like. And then you got this one here. There is another one that I do not have. This one you load from the side and that's it. The other one has these little folds to them. And the only way I can describe it is that it looks like this right here. I think it's the secretary pockets. I'm getting them mixed up because there's two. This one and the other one, I always manage to get them mixed up. However, if you looked at the pictures, you'll see what I'm talking about. So this one's the side loader from the inside here, while the other one does the same, but it's only got like a lot of the time. That's what it was. This one, you cannot take your insert and you cannot use it as a cover. The other style you can, if you choose to do that, you can actually put it in there and use it as like a little sheet protector of sorts. So that's the options there. And I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be confusing on that. I just completely blanked out. My insert list here doesn't have the plastics. This is all just the paper inserts. So if this is something you want to do, you can always do it this way. So again, this right here is an example. You put this in with your inserts. So when you are building your organizer, that's something to keep in mind. If you plan on filling this thing to the brim, you've got to keep that in mind. Because even though this can hold up to 4 inserts, if you have something like this in there, you can't put 4 inserts in there also. So, example, you could do one of these and maybe 2 or 3 of this one right here on this strap here, but it makes it really snug. So, the more you want, the bigger style covers you're going to need to go with. And that's that Trifolio and Go. But, so you see it's pretty snug here. I'm going to take the other version of this one. Now, of course, it's not got as much in it, but we're doing this for simplicity's sake. And then one insert here in the back. So let's just say that one's almost fuller than what that is. So you got one plastic pocket in there. Let me take that out. I'm sorry. As you see, I'm winging this one. So both of these have a zipper, plastic zipper pouch and one insert in them. And as you see, this one, even though it's got the mild liners in it, even without them, it's going to be more snug But we'll take that out just so you can say, well, I would like to see what it looks like without it. So I'll just take these out. How about that? I ain't going to worry about zipping it up. So you take them out. It does thin it back down. But you still have this slimmer profile, which means you can only put so many in there. Versus if you look at the classic, which this would also work. This right here would be comparable with the Trifolio and Go and Pro compared to the classic and interchangeable. So as you see, if you only need those couple of things, then you can go with the slimmer. But if you're going to end up filling that up, you're going to need to go with the classic style or a interchangeable, the one with the cover that changes out, because you got to make room. So that's something to keep in mind. Even though it says it holds 4 inserts, it can only hold up 4 inserts if there's no other plastics or accessories in there. So that's an example there, okay? Now, you can set this up in here however you want to. I'm just doing this just to show you. So you got that. I'm going to put this in here. Hold on. There's some stuff in there I don't want you to see. Hold on a second. I'll just put it towards the back, so we'll keep it kind of covered up a little bit. Take that out, so help me feel better about myself here. So let's say I've got a plastic accessory here, plastic card accessory there. I have an insert here. You still have another strap here you can add something on. Something else you can also do, which is another accessory you can purchase. And I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take my card holder out here. I'm going to put this to the side because I'm not going to bring it back over. You can also, now I know it's got a snowman on it. We ain't going to worry about what's on there. We also have journals that are accessories that you can purchase. They can fit over this as well if you want. The back will also fit in here or right here. It'd be kind of snug and it would fill up your cover up more, but that is another option that you can do, especially if you like journaling. Our journals, we got lines, and we've also got the dot grid version, but those you will have to double check when you look at the cover in the description. It will say if it's lined or dotted, and they do not offer it in both. I guess it probably helps keep costs down, so keep that in mind. This is an old cover. This was my very first cover I ever purchased. So maybe you've been buying from us and, well, you don't want to throw out a cover and you're not sure what you want to do with it. You can always upcycle your cover and create a sticker book holder. Now, this holds all of my oddball stickers or numbers. This is everything from Tula. And I have repurposed a lot of things. And what I've done was I've recycled my old cover. I've took one of our swatch inserts and added in here so I can always test out pens and markers before I use them in my good inserts, because sometimes, and we've all been there, we've had a pen or something bleed through and it just kills you a little bit on the inside. So by testing it here, and also I have a journal that I test in too, just because the paper is very different. And I've took our stickers with our numbers on it. And so if I look at pages 1 and 2 here, I can go to pages 1 and 2 and I can compare. And I can also see this particular marker here is not good for my journal, but I can use it in my insert. So having something like that, and as you see, this is a dot, and we also got line. This is a way to upcycle an old planner if you want an excuse to buy a new one, but you got to figure out what to do with your old one. Create yourself a little sticker swatch book. That is what I have done, and I love it. Absolutely love it. And as you see, we have stickers to decorate your planners and organizers with, or if you like to journal. So we have sheets of stickers. We have some that are monthly. We have some that are purely decorative for the season. So we have sticker options. And like I said, if you end up buying your stickers and let's say you have some oddballs, you can always create your sticker swatch book and put your extras in here. If you have full sets, when you receive your order, you get these little folders with your receipt in them, and you can just put your stickers in there as well to store your stuff. This is an example of one of our monthlies. We offer 2 versions of our monthly stickers. Sometimes they might have an extra sheet. It just depends. There's version 1, version 2, and then sometimes probably a random one that they throw in there. But we do have sticker options. So you got monthlies. We got themed. This is a travel one. Another sticker options that we have tab stickers. And mine's a bit of a mess from the last video I had done. We have tab stickers, and then we got our slim ones. So both of these are available in different prints and colors. And the tabs are, because of the sizing, you get different counts. So you get 8 of these right here. And then these right here, you get 3, 4, 6, 12. 13. You get 15, I think. Yeah, no. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to confuse you. I couldn't think for a second. You get 12 of the slim ones because they're smaller. They can put more on the sheet. So that's something to keep in mind. But these are some tab sticker options. If y'all are interested, I can do a video showing how you can put these together. We have word stickers to go on them tabs. We have financial. We've got home and personal, food, recipe, and couponing. We also have a business. I think there's a couple of more, but that's what I currently have. We have holiday stickers that fit perfectly right here. So there's all kinds of little sticker options that you can go with. I know this is messy, but this is me right here. So we have dot stickers. This right here, we also have, if you like undated monthly setups like I do, I like to buy the sticker numbers, and then that way I can set them up however I want to. So those are some sticker options. Set that to the side. We got our journals. Again, we have lined and we have dotted. We also have decorative kiss kits. Now, some people call them different things. You got kiss kits, deco kits. It doesn't matter. This is our paper product that makes your stuff look pretty. Each kit's a little different, but you get, on most of them, you get 4 blank envelopes and 4 cardstock strips. You get so many die cuts, which you have probably seen some of the ones I have done. This is an example of a die cut. They're just these little cardboard things. You can decorate with them, but I've been going to town and making paper clips with them. I absolutely love them for my paper clips. So it's really an optional thing there. Journal cards. Some of them have sticky backing. Some of them don't. You get 2 plain 8.5 by 11 cardstocks because this is what the size of these are. And then you get 6 papers that are double-sided with these prints on them. And basically you get 2 prints in 3 sets, if that makes any sense. If you've seen some of the flip throughs I've done, it makes sense. And I can do a flip through of this if you like. This is an older one, so it's not available, but we do have Halloween ones available. So there's another option there. So you seen where I put my journal. Let me bring that back over. So you got your journal. This is one of our elastic pen holders, and they're perfect to go over your journal because they have the elastic to them. They also fit over our medium, and they can also, I guess you can technically put it on a small, but it'll overhang like that there. So these fit very good on our medium and our extra larges. We also have the pen loop. This is a magnetic pen loop, so it will fit on whatever page you want to add it, and then you can just stick that on there like this right here. There is also our new pouches. Mine has not arrived yet. I'm still waiting on them. They got the new pouches. And there's also another style of a pouch. They've got new names for everything, and I can't think of, I've gotten them mixed up. You got the zipper pouch, and then you got the one with the new elastic to it. Once I get my order, I can do a side-by-side of this, but I just don't have it yet. I thought I was going to have it by today, and I don't. So I do apologize for that. We also have washi. In our yearly kits, you get several of these right here. And then you can also go on there. They have single rolls that you can purchase. I love to decorate with my washi tape and my stickers. Then you have charms. I'm not 100% sure what the material is, but it does hold up with these right here as well. And so this is what the charms look like when you get them. You can either clip them here, or you can actually just put them on right there. Really, you can put them anywhere you want to because it's got one of them. Okay, if you can see that little claw hook style. So you can just add them wherever you would like. So they're cute little charms. As a reminder, if you purchase, it doesn't matter the size, it doesn't matter how many you really purchase. If you buy at least 4 inserts, you'll get a pack of jump bands. You get 4 in a pack, and you can purchase, well, they're free with your first 4 inserts, but anything after that, you have to buy them. But for every order that you have 4 inserts, you get a pack of these for free. You can buy the white or you can buy the black. It really depends if it's a choice that really matters to you. It doesn't. I've gotten to where I like the white when I do my add-on, but I do sometimes change it up and get that. There was one more thing I was wanting to show you, and I cannot for the life of me find it. I know this is, oh, there it is. This is an example of a journal with the pen holder on it. And I've even got a little die cut that I've created as a paper clip to hold my place. So these are perfect for that. And I know it doesn't seem like the flow is very good. Let me check something right here. There was something I was wanting to show you, and sometimes when I start talking, I get myself confused. There's also coasters that you can buy, and I've got some of those coming in. A couple of other things is our new folder envelopes. Again, I'm going to be doing another video with our accessories just because I didn't get everything I was supposed to be getting by today. So I do apologize for that. This is just a good, quick, well, it's not even quick. I'm sorry. This is just a good flip through of some of the products that you can buy. I do love the washi. They're good. They're good for decorative, but you can also use them for time blocking. You can also use them to section off areas in your planners and your organizers and your journals. So there's a lot of different little ways you can use these. And let's see here. There's also, they've got sticky notes, but they're getting rid of those. So if you see them and you want them, you need to go ahead and buy them. And I'm trying to think. Well, I do apologize. I know this isn't the most organized video I've ever done, but I am supposed to be getting a couple of orders coming in by next week. I will be doing an unboxing with those. So that'll have a lot of our newer products in it and prints. So if there is something you want to see that I didn't show, please post in the comments, and hopefully I will have those by Monday and I can do a flip through with you and start showing you some of my new setups that I'm going to have. I'm so excited. Otherwise, I hope this was helpful, kind of giving you a few ideas of what you could do. And if you have questions, please let me know. Otherwise, thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.